And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, there it is.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Ow! Sudden cutoff from Brett. Oh. Cedric calls himself Prime Alexander, Corey, and the name is well earned. What's the ideal game plan for his opponent?
Cedric really can do it all, and at times, it seems like his worst enemy is himself. If you let him get overconfident, odds are you'll be able to bait him into a misstep.
Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Already he's taking
flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Bret Hart.
Uh-oh.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Mention of Good Rider.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its hitman's tangled up.
The Fisherman Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he had this in the bag, and now he has to be considering a new strategy.
Still not enough to put him away.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard. Cedric Alexander soaring through the sky
Loves
with a
to fly.
clothesline.
What impact. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
And Alexander showcasing his arsenal.
Rare to see the hitman back.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
The lights are dimming for the hitman.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
The hitman's heart beats on. We are looking at the tenacity it takes to be the best.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he had this in the bag, and now he has to be considering a new strategy. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And gets tossed back into the mat. Effective counter.
Brett managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And Cedric Alexander gets the win.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
A defeat handed to Bret Hart here tonight.
The confidence of Cedric really showed tonight. He really grabbed the brass ring.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. A running Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Right to the face.
My God.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, Carl answers back.
Caught with a DDT.
Indy counters. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Ooh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Counter on Anderson pays off.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Corey, any advice on how to take down a tenacious competitor like Johnny Gargano?
Well, it takes a lot to break Johnny's will, but one thing you have to do is keep coming at him with offense. No timeouts, no chances to let him take a breath. Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh, what a splash.
Going for the early pin here. And bypasses the pinfall.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Cranking on that arm.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Half kick right on point.
Kick to the back.
Oh, God. Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Yeah, truly savvy maneuver from Carl Anderson. Guys, we're about to see the boom. Rocket kick. The machine gun looked set on full auto with that attack. Perched up top.
Crash landing. Connecting on the DDT.
Super kick.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Narrowly escaping there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Super kick.
Fearless offense from Gargano.
Giving him
Johnny Gargano. What's he going to do here? No getting out of this one.
Scarro's playing the role of savior here. Oh, man. Left hook.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each...
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. We're reaching a point where these...
That will leave you stunned. Oh, wait a darn minute. This is just cowardly.
I think they're just...
Johnny Gargano.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Johnny Gargano got it done.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Somehow Carl Anderson was defeated.
What we just saw is another example of why Gargano is known around the world as Johnny Wrestling.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Knee straight to the neck.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oof, huge impact. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Springboard clothesline. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Oh, face stomped. Eludes the... Oh, my... Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Melo making something so devastating look so good.
Kick out just in time.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Samoan drop.
Down. The Jinoku driver.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Oh, look out. From the top with the splash.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Super kick!
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
And slides back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh. Super kick! Hayes steers clear of that. There's some power behind it. Oh, here it comes! Ooh, DDT!
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one!
And he is incredulous after the kick out. Almost lost to his own move.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent. Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex, turns a suplex into a cutter.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Looking for the victory. 2, and the kick out.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And that definitely made solid impact. What a Samoan drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in.
Jacob's planning something here.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oof. Getting him right into the corner.
Oof. Ouch. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh.
Corey, what can George the Animal Steel do here to really get the upper hand? And please don't say eat more turnbuckles.
All right. Then how about instead of devouring the ring, Steel focuses on devouring the competition. The Animal needs to go completely feral, Cole. Scratching, clawing, and even a little biting. No holding back.
El Ordinario responds.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Right to the knee.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Lift off.
Delivers the elbow.
And El Ordinario is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot for a big leg drop.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, so athletic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oof. The shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
What a reversal.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Mistake made by Steel.
Oof. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Rolling cutter.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
And the cover.
Brilliant.
He got the win.
That was cheap.
Here is your winner, El Ordinario.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Oh, man. Nice rolling savate kick. Navajo warrior style.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment. Flying neck breaker. Oh,
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against a competitor like Cedric Alexander?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. You got to ground him. Keep Cedric off the ropes and out of the skies. Going after the legs is a good tactic, but really just stay on him. Cedric will eventually be at your mercy.
staggering back up. Maybe to a suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Johnny Wrestling rallying the fans behind him.
Alexander answers back. Lands the elbow. Oh, he saw it coming.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. He's got him square in his sights here. Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Gargano strikes from the outside. This is the essence.
What's he gonna do here? Johnny Gargano.
And the Gargano escape is in.
Tap out time. Gargano looking to make his. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
A deflated Cedric Alexander processing this loss.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Super kick! Boom! And a kick. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Boom, what impact.
Swinging neck breaker.
Misses the target. Oh, a chop. And El Ordinario's derailed for a moment by that attack.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
from the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Bam. Oh, ouch. Flipping senton. That was nice.
El Ordinario responds.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Springboard splash. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
2 count, and he powers out.
He's determined to...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Uh-oh. Rolling cut.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
The cover. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Vicious right forearm. He wastes no time.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. El Ordinario slowly rising to what may be his demise.
What a barreling spear. Super kick.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limit.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Oh, scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Cuts the attack off. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Cutter!
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Hard landing. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You got to start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
It could be all over. Ah, barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What's Ordinario putting together?
A rolling cutter.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
Cover! And they're still in this.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, feet tackle. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Up high. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Delivering nasty stomps.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Hammering down on the knee. And El Ordinario is being controlled here.
Yeah, El Ordinario's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. Totally missed that one. Super kick.
Denied with an elbow. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Uh-oh. Rolling cutter. Ouch.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
And going for the pin. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, El Ordinario.
El Ordinario has to be happy with that win.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is never in a good mood, but this is definitely worse than usual.
The Samoan werewolf is ready to go on a rampage. So
these superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
it all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Lift it up. What's next?
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Oh! Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, God. It knew what was coming there.
Face plant. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Crucifix, pinning combination. He kicks out before 2.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
If Johnny Gargano is going to be victorious here, we need to see him do what he does best. Dig deep. Johnny has an innate ability to summon that extra effort, to use up every last drop of his strength. That could very well be the difference maker here in this match.
Blast off. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Jumping complete shot. A consistent attack here from Gargano.
Look at Johnny digging deep, summoning all of his strength to try and get the better of this matchup. And a menacing look from El Ordinario.
What a forearm. Right to the back. It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
That type of physicality earning El Ordinario the advantage. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He quickly gets out of dodge, getting lifted to the top rope.
Look at this athleticism.
Into the kick.
Very nice.
Standing shooting star press.
2 count. What? Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
What's Ordinario putting together?
A rolling cutter.
That's it. El Ordinario just ended things.
And into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
And nobody kicks out at 2 quite like Johnny Wrestling.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, kick right in the back. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to come.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oof.
And Gargano with great quickness.
Nice roll through. Into the pin.
Great combination. Quick count out after 1.
Wow, I thought this was over. Able to slip away.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Gargano's strike hits the mark.
El Ordinario dodges.
Wow, belly to belly.
This one could be over soon. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Neither one of these men are showing.
Going for the 3 count. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
El Ordinario processing this unexpected result.
That's a tough loss for a superstar who doesn't get too many chances to show his stuff to the WWE Universe.
There's no doubt El Ordinario will be kicking himself in the missed opportunity tonight.